Welcome to another Bellinger YouTube video. Today we'll be taking you through preventative maintenance on spin light tunnel. I'm doing your preventative maintenance on the Quickfire Plus. Just like with all the other equipment, we're going to be looking at the powder coating. Make sure everything looks decent. You want a nice clean car wash. You want it to look good. You're going to want to make sure that your air over oil canisters in the back are full. Running them dry could ruin the cylinder. All the connections to them are good. None of your oil is dripping. You'll be able to see it directly below on the ground if you are. You're going to want to make sure your active site marketing, all your LED strips, are cycling correctly with all of your other equipment. As you can see, they are. There's no burned out spots. You're also going to want to check your rails here. And if you actually pull the head out, you're going to want to make sure that it's able to go up and down the rails smoothly. Nothing is hanging, nothing's getting caught. All of your air connections are nice and tight. Let it go out back to the outside of the bay. And the head of the Quickfire should roll smoothly down the rails. If these plastic bearings wear out, it's good every once in a while to take the ones from the side off this horseshoe here that are actually holding the head on the rails and move the ones on the side up to the top and take the ones on the top and move them down to the side since they're doing all the work. It's good to rotate those every once in a while. And you can actually look at the top of your stainless steel rails here and you'll be able to tell if there's big dark marks on there that those plastic bearings are starting to wear into the rail, and it's probably a good time to switch those top ones to the sides. Lastly, just with all the other equipment, make sure all the media looks good. You're not missing a bunch of fingers or a bunch of hands on any of your media, because that is what's going to be touching the car after all. Now with the Quickfire Plus, you're also going to need to grease these bearings here. As you can see, Andrew's adding grease to each one of these Zerk fittings. There's going to be a top and a bottom to the shaft here, right underneath the motor. And just as with all the other spinning equipment, they're going to be pumping grease in to get rid of residual water, and pump until the grease is slightly coming out, and make sure you wipe off all excess from the bearing so that it does not drip down into any of the media. Since this is a rotational bearing, this should be done every week, at least a couple of pumps.